Does Johnny Galecki have visitation rights to see his child after splitting from Alaina Meyer? Given his private lifestyle, fans at times are led to believe that Johnny Galecki is rude in real life. Despite his fame on The Big Bang Theory, the actor has kept the details of his personal life very quiet. That includes his relationships with the likes of Kaley Cuoco, and mother of his child, Alaina Meyer. In the following, we're going to take a closer at Johnny Galecki's low-profile relationship with Alaina Meyer. The two went public back in 2018, and had a child a year later. However, the couple separated in 2020. We're going to reveal the details related to their separation, and what took place in terms of the custody for their child, Avery. Johnny Galecki welcomed his first child with Alaina Meyer back in 2019. Back in 2019, Johnny Galecki became a father at the age of 44. He had quite the age gap with partner Alaina Meyer, who was 21 at the time of their son Avery's birth. At the time, Galecki was excited about the news, even though he wanted a girl. He took to Instagram announcing his son's birth, while also asking the fans to give the family their privacy during the moment. He said, "With full and grateful hearts we welcome our beautiful son into this incredible world. Thank you for all of your love and support." When the announcement was made of Galecki and his partner Alaina Meyer expecting a child, the actor made sure to tell fans that they wanted to keep things private during the moment. Given how secretive Galecki is about his personal life, this makes a lot of sense. He revealed on Instagram, "We ask that you please respect our privacy during this celebratory time for us and our families. There truly is love out there for all. We hope ours is the ember of yours, as we feel yours is the ember of ours." However, things would take a turn between Meyer and Galecki. According to reports, the couple had quietly split and were keeping the details very quiet. After they split, Johnny Galecki and Alaina Meyer agreed to split custody of their child. In late November of 2020, people announced that Johnny Galecki and Alaina Meyer were set to go their own ways, getting separated. Now the matter wasn't a complex one given that they weren't married. However, given that they shared a child, there was the dispute of Avery's custody. Ultimately, it was done in an amicable manner. Johnny Galecki does get to see his child as two agreed on co-parenting terms. People revealed, Johnny Galecki and Alaina Meyer are going their separate ways. A source tells people the two have split and are co-parenting their son Avery, who will turn 1 next month. The two had gone public with their relationship back in 2018, however, details were always kept very private, especially when Avery entered the mix. In truth, since The Big Bang Theory came to an end in 2019, Johnny Galecki has kept very quiet, and it seems as though he's taking time off from Hollywood. Given his hectic schedule on the series for 12 seasons, matched with his personal life and son, this only makes sense. Johnny Galecki has a history of keeping his relationships quiet. Johnny Galecki clearly keeps a low profile when it comes to his relationships. That was especially the case during his time alongside Kaley Cuoco. Fans didn't know about the relationship until it ended. The cast was aware, but Galecki didn't want to reveal the info publicly. It wasn't out embarrassment or anything of the sort. According to his words with Good Morning America, he wanted to keep the integrity of Penny and Leonard's relationship on The Big Bang Theory. Had fans found out about the relationship, he feared it would hurt the credibility. Galecki said, "I think one of the things that created a chasm between us was my strict policies of privacy, and Kaley being very, very open about her life," the Roseanne alum said. "I was very uncomfortable with being public about it, and I think that hurt Kaley's feelings a little bit, and I can understand that. It certainly wasn't because I was embarrassed of her or our relationship, but I wanted to be protective of the audience's acceptance of Penny and Leonard, and without distraction from the tabloids," he continued. Despite the relationship coming to an end, Kaley Cuoco revealed the two were able to maintain an amicable relationship. "Johnny and I got so close through the show and our experiences. There was such a comfort level, and he always was so supportive of me," she said. "We would almost finish each other's sentences. We knew each other's characters so well, but he was just constantly a steadfast person in my life on that show, on that set. At the very least, it didn't affect the show and things were just fine between the two post-breakup."